They say money can buy anything. Cars, homes, even access to people who once ignored you. But here's the myth. Money doesn't upgrade you. 70% of lottery winners end up broke within 7 years. Not because they lost the money, but because they never upgraded the operator behind the money. Here's the truth. Wealth without self-awareness is just an expensive prison. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes you'll see the one upgrade the wealthy chase when everything else stops working, and why it's the only one you can't buy. Look at your life. You already know how to earn more, how to hustle, how to buy the next thing. But here's the mirror. How many times have you hit a goal and felt nothing? You thought the promotion would change you, the house, the car, the followers. But a week later, it all felt normal. That's called the hedonic treadmill. Your brain normalizes success like it never happened. And the cost? You keep chasing upgrades that never stick. A McKinsey study found that executives who reach peak financial success are 3 times more likely to struggle with depression and emptiness. It's not money that fails, it's the operator, you. Neuroscience is brutal here. Your brain is wired to seek external wins, money, status, validation. But identity? That's invisible. That's the one system no one teaches you to build. Stanford research shows that people with strong identity clarity are 7 times more resilient in crises. 7 times. Meanwhile, those without it? They're twice as likely to burn out, quit, or implode even with wealth in the bank. So the real question is this. If the money vanished tomorrow, who would you be? Pause here. If everything you've built disappeared overnight, would you still recognize yourself? Or would you realize you've been renting identity from your possessions, instead of owning it from within? The wealthy play a different game. They know the first upgrade isn't external. It's reflective. I call this the mirror test. Stand in front of the life you've built and ask, which parts are me? And which parts are costumes I wear for approval? Olympic coaches use a version of this test to strip away false identities. Because champions don't just train muscles, they train mirrors. Your move. Tonight, write one line. Without my title, without my stuff, I am. Fill it. If you hesitate, you've just found your first blind spot. Second, the empty room drill. Imagine walking into a room where no one knows your name, your net worth, your achievements. Would people still feel your presence? Or would you disappear without the labels? MIT research shows charisma isn't tied to money. It's tied to self-consistency. People who know who they are light up a room, even when no one knows their resume. Your move. This week, put yourself in an empty room. Speak last in a meeting. Walk into a space where no one knows your role. Notice if your identity holds without your labels. And third, the real upgrade, the operator upgrade. Money buys tools, status buys access. But the operator, you, decides if it multiplies or collapses. History is full of people who built empires and lost them because they never upgraded themselves. Many people have made $100 million and have lost them all because money can buy luxury, but it can't buy direction. The wealthy who last, they upgrade the operator first. Your move. Pick one decision you made this week. Now ask, did the operator make that choice from clarity or from noise? That answer will tell you everything about your trajectory. And this is why we built the Clarity Blueprint. Because you don't need more apps, more hacks, more stuff. You need clarity. The blueprint is how you stress test your identity before life does. It shows you where you're acting from noise and where you're acting from truth. The link's in the description. Click it once. It's the upgrade money can't buy. But don't wait. Test it now. Right now. Name one label you wear daily. Say it out loud, then strip it away. Who's left? Tonight, when you're brushing your teeth, ask, what's one decision I made this week just to look successful? That's where your identity is leaking. Small tests, big awareness, that's the upgrade. Drop this in the comments. One word that describes you, without labels, without possessions. Let's see who in this community can define themselves without costumes. And if you know someone chasing upgrades that don't stick, share this video. Because the last upgrade isn't in a store, it's in the mirror. Money upgrades what you own. Identity upgrades who you are. And when you master that, every other upgrade finally sticks. Altered DNA. You were made for more.